What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DomoSenpai here, and I know it's been a few weeks since you guys have heard from me, and it's been a few weeks, and I've just been trying to figure out what type of content I want to produce going forward. I understand that the reactions is what brought you to my channel in the first place, but with what's been going on with all the few channels that I've had and all my reactions getting blocked and things just like not falling into place, it seems that reactions are not the best route to go. So this is my crack at doing a different style of content. So over the last few days, there have been some weird things going on in the anime community, and one of the biggest ones, which kind of was not a surprise to me, is the fact that according to Nibelian, whose Twitter will be in the description below, Sony is in the final negotiations to acquire Crunchyroll for $957 million. That's not a surprise, right? A lot of you guys would think that this is a power move. Let's break it down a little bit and try to understand what exactly this means for anime going forward. Not many of you know, but Sony had purchased Funimation not that long ago, and that was kind of what caused the split between Crunchyroll and Funimation, because as we know, Crunchyroll and Funimation had something going together, and that's when Verve became a thing, and you can watch all your good stuff on Verve as the mediator amongst them. And then Funimation took all their stuff, and everybody was left feeling distraught. Like this was supposed to be the ideal package, right? You would receive Crunchyroll and Funimation and all that good stuff under Verve, and you only had to pay for one. Here we are, what is that, a year and a half later, and now Sony is gonna purchase Crunchyroll. Now, is anime a billion-dollar industry? Potentially. It's potentially a billion-dollar industry, but that's not what we're here to talk about. I want to talk about the pros and cons to this, like what this could potentially mean. Now, if the deal goes through, this would mean Sony basically owns everything anime. Because think about this, right? In regards to streaming and home video, Sony already owns Aniplex and Funimation. And then with Crunchyroll having majority of Viz, that literally means Sony owns everything in the anime streaming industry. Now, why is this a problem? So let's dip into the first con. You would think that with Sony buying Crunchyroll that they would merge all of the anime streaming spots into one specific app and charge you a median price. But knowing Sony, you guys know Sony is money hungry, so they are going to not, this is potentially what will happen, right? Sony will acquire Crunchyroll, not merge them together, and potentially make you pay more. All the money is going to be funded to Sony, but you're still paying for the separate apps. That is a con. It just makes sense on the Sony end. So let's get to the pro of this, which is the complete opposite. Sony buys Crunchyroll, Sony merges Funimation, Crunchyroll, Aniplex, Viz, all that good stuff, merges them all into one app, finds a middle ground in regards to a subscription price. Boom, we have all the anime that we want, and it could be, you know, not region locked as a lot of these are. That is a super plus. I feel like personally that will help Sony out the most, because that will bring you the most money. Potentially, right? You're spending you're spending almost $1 billion on Crunchyroll, their library, you know, the rights to all the anime, all that good stuff. You would think that would help them recoup. Another con, and this is in regards to a lot of anime reactors which you know I used to be a part of. Sony Japan never ceases to hurt content creators when it comes to strikes, just for having a little bit of an opening in your video. When it comes to just having anime in your shit for too long, they'll strike you. This could be a potential hazard for majority of the anime content creators, because if you think about it, if they own everything, they will strike you for everything. Reactions, clips, all of that good stuff. So to all of my anime content creators, please be careful if this happens to go through, because this could potentially be the end of what you do. along with Sony potentially purchasing Crunchyroll, because if you think about it, the PS5 is coming with a media remote, which means you'll be able to stream to your TV. And what better options to have than Crunchyroll, Funimation, Aniplex, all of that good stuff. Like it would be so tight to have just that be Sony exclusive. To end this video, all I'm trying to get across is to be aware. This could potentially be a really, really good thing or a really, really bad thing depending on the outcome of said situation. As always, it's been a blast. It's your boy DomoSenpai, home of everything anime and gaming. Like I said at the end of every video, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, so get out there, practice those jump shots, and I will see you next time at Senpai's Corner.